The frame is super dramatic, the picture's dramatic. Today I have a video that is really exciting for me. I bring to you some videos, and I enjoy all the videos I bring to you, but some of the videos I bring are just super exciting to me. And today is about thrifting my gallery wall for my living room. This week is so busy, so we are not working in the living room at all. Hopefully next week we'll lay the baseboards, and then I can find a rug and then start bringing all the details together, the fun details. But today is about my gallery wall, and I just have an idea of what I want to do for my home. And I never ever want to come across like I am a know-it-all. I am not an interior designer by any means. I am just a regular mom living in a tract house that was built in '75, and I'm just trying to make this home super English cottage and my style of home. And when I walk in a room, what makes my heart skip a beat. So it's taking time and slow process, but you don't have to live in a beautiful old home, which I wished I did. You know what my dream home is? My dream home is the cottage on Sense and Sensibility. That is my dream house, but that more than likely ain't gonna happen. So I am trying to make this house look like that, but in a different way. Okay, that being said, I never want to come across like my ideas are, the best, or come across just know-it-all. That's the word I'm looking for, and I don't like that. This is just my take on a gallery wall and my ideas that I want for my living room. But the beauty of, redoing your home is doing it the way you like it. And if you like it, that's all that matters. So let's get started. I'm going to be taking you to Staples really quick to get some pictures printed out, and then we'll come home and I'll show you. When I got to Staples, the same lady who helped me last time was there again, and she is so genuinely sweet. She gave the pictures to me for free. Even though I insisted on paying, she was adamant that I take them for free. So I came home, did a really quick DIY on this frame with some Rum and Buff, and this project turned out so pretty and obviously so inexpensive because I already had the frame and I printed out the pictures for free. So doing your gallery wall does not have to be expensive, and you can usually use what you have in your home or by thrifting it. So there's lots of fun ideas for gallery walls. Okay, this is the second time this has happened to me. I went to Staples and I asked them to print the picture out, and they gave it to me for free. So I have a 5x7 and an 8x10. So Titus asked about this picture. He was like, why is the line through her eyes? And to be honest, I don't know why it is. Maybe I need to research that, but I figure it's a good conversation starter in a living room. I love it. I love how very ornate this whole picture is for a gallery wall. The frame is super dramatic. The picture's dramatic. And I really want dramatic in my gallery wall with very simple. So this is from, I believe it's BFF Print Shop. I'll pop the name up. and it's off Instagram, and I really like it. I think super duper pretty. I think it was around like 15 bucks to have this picture printed, and then the lady at Staples gave it to me for free. So super dramatic picture. This is one of the pictures that I really want to go on my gallery wall. Now, mind you, you guys know when I do a gallery wall or when I decorate, sometimes I don't use all the pieces that I thought I was going to use. There are several Pride and Prejudice movies out there, but my favorite is the 1995 version, the one with Colin Firth, and I love it. It's my favorite. So this piece of art is my Pride and Prejudice piece, and every time I see it, that is what I think of is Pride and Prejudice, which is one of my favorite movies. Okay, the next picture is one from Instagram as well. I will pop the name of the Instagram account that I ordered from. I really want my frames to all be one color, so I want gold. I've noticed people have mixed different colors of frames. Totally beautiful. I want one color. I love this picture. This picture reminds me of the scene where Elizabeth is climbing the rocks on Pride and Prejudice, the one with Colin Firth. And she's overlooking the valley. It's right before they go to Pemberley to see Mr. Darcy's home. This reminds me of that scene on Pride and Prejudice, and I absolutely love it. It is 11 by 14, so it's super big, and it's going to be, has my greens and my blues, my moody colors for my living room. So it's going to be in my gallery wall as well, which is going to pull in quite nicely. Very, very beautiful work. Her Instagram shop, I absolutely love. It's beautiful. I've got to set this picture down. Super heavy. I want my gallery wall to be cohesive and one look. Now, so far I have this picture. They're both very dramatic frames. Now comes the fun part of pulling out all my thrifted frames and all my thrifted art, and some of the art I have bought. And that's the fun part about doing a gallery wall is you can thrift it. I would rather thrift it, but there are some pieces of art I have that I have bought, and I want one cohesive look, but yet I want the gallery wall to be different in the fact that I have some floral, I have some scenery, I have some art that is figures, and I have a good mind of what I want on my gallery wall, but today is just the day to weed through, clean, and see what I want to use, and I am itching, so to speak, to decorate my living room. And the next step in my living room is finding a beautiful rug that I feel complements my space, and that is kind of hard for me, so that's probably going to take time, but in the meantime, I am just focusing on my gallery wall and what I want to use on my gallery wall. Want like 3 to maybe 6, somewhere in between that size gallery wall. I might even end up using only 3 pictures for a gallery wall, and that's totally doable too. I think 3 to 4 pictures would make a really nice, simple gallery wall. I have scene where a whole wall is covered with pictures, and that's super pretty too. But that's not something I'm really looking for in my living room. Then again, I might get to decorate it and just go like, okay, this needs more. You never know. I love this picture. I thrifted this at an estate sale. It's pictures and framing, and it's FD Rice and Son, and it's Aurora, Illinois is where it was framed. Super pretty, has the little tiny hanger already on it. It is a picture of Thomas Paine, and I believe he said the quote or the saying, if there's going to be trouble in the days, he wants it in his time so his children can have peace. And I was like, that's every parent's prayer is, you know, that your children can grow up in peace and safety. And I thought that was a really good saying. He was such a handsome guy, huh? I feel like this is very Sense and Sensibility, very Pride and Prejudice. Now, this was a wood frame, and I did add a little bit of rub and buff to the frame, but yet this is a super simple picture compared to these really dramatic pictures. I paid $3 for this picture. So you can thrift your art pieces, or you can buy them new. I have several that I have ordered and printed out myself, and then some of these are thrifted. This is thrifted. So he's faded. I might not use him in my gallery wall. There's two of them. I might just use him on a glass shelf that I have for my living room. They're vintage. Maybe like layer him. I don't know. I'm going to keep him in the background to see if I want to use him. Okay, he's the faded one. He's not faded at all. And he's wood, and he has a little bit of gold right here, which I really like the contrast. So I don't think I'm going to do anything to this frame just because he has the gold around the edges. And I cannot remember the price on these. I apologize, but I can't remember. So I feel like all these pictures are going to go together quite nicely in my living room. I really want warm tones in my living room because everything's white. I do want to find a floral picture to add to this collage as well, and some, you know, feminine element to this gallery wall. I'm gonna pop some pictures up of some gallery walls that I have found on Instagram, and I think they're really beautiful. Some of them are like 2 and 3 pictures, some are like 4. And you can really do as many pictures as you want, different frames, thrifted, bought, whatever makes your heart happy in your home. This is my sister's thrifted gallery wall, and it has about 5 or 6 pictures in it. And it is beautiful, and it's all thrifted. In fact, she has a little tiny floral picture. I'm just like, I begged her, please give that picture to me, but she didn't, so that's okay. But I was going to ask her, is there anything in my house that you want that we can swap out for? But I don't know if I have anything that she really wants. So this is my idea for a thrifted gallery wall. It really can be anything you want. The sky's the limit, so to speak. And I am so excited to put together this thrifted gallery wall in my living room. And I am just itching to decorate. That is my ideas for thrifted gallery walls. You can change the frames. You can add anything you want. This is just my idea for my living room, and I am really excited to put it together. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.